Good evening, my darling batlings. Sorry for having to dip out on the past couple of, couple streams this week. Just been kind of a rough week for me. Not like anything to worry about, just like allergies and or like just shit breaking.
Yeah. I can totally agree with, I can totally sympathize with that because I had the same damn problem in my personal life.
Right. I'm joined tonight by JKR, and Nerdy Furret may be joining in a little bit. Just needs to get his stuff set up. Because
he's gotta get his shit together.
Yeah, he's just gotta get his shit together. Which, you know, means he tries his best.
See, I love to give Furret crap, but he is, you know, he's doing the best he can with what he's got.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, tonight we are finishing up Travis Strikes Again, in that we're doing the post-game stuff, which was originally DLC for the Switch version, but is bundled in with all other versions of the game. I'm also happy to announce that out of the blue, No More Heroes 2 got its patch on PC, so it now actually functions as it should. 4 years after it came out, but still, knowing the details about why it took so long makes me a lot more sympathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the person who was behind the patch for No More Heroes 1 and 2 on PC, but kudos to her. I believe she goes by she, her, if I remember correctly. I may be misremembering things because I haven't checked that forum in a while. Yeah, long story short, the reason that the patches took 4 years, like 3 years for No More Heroes 1 and then an additional year for No More Heroes 2, was because they had one person working on massive bug fix patches for 2 utterly broken games.
Oh, jeez.
Now, I don't mean one person per patch, I mean one person working on both of them.
Ah. I feel so bad for the person.
And apparently the reason why it seemed like they dropped it until they suddenly came out is that she just wasn't allowed to speak about what was going on behind the scenes or, you know, give any updates that the patches were still coming.
I find that to be kind of, you know, fucking ridiculous, but...
Yes, it is, but unfortunately it's a standard for this industry now.
Yes.
Anyways, on to happier notes. Travis Strikes Again, and given that the DLC should be pretty short, since I won't be covering the extra character campaigns, we should be able to jump right into No More Heroes 3 as well.
Excellent.
Which, given that there's some text adventure stuff in this DLC as well, which I'm hoping for it is here for, it'll be our last time getting to voice act No More Heroes.
Oh, well.
Because with No More Heroes 3, they go back to full voice acting.
It was fun while it lasted. Oh.
Speak of the rodent and he shall appear.
Jesus Christ, that audio sucks. Oh, you guys already started the stream? Shit.
Yeah, it's 8:15.
Damn, so it is. Hi, everyone. Hello, the rodent has arrived.
I love address the fact that you're a rodent, even though you told me time and time again you are not a rodent.
Only Ari's allowed to call me a rodent.
And only if I do it like Robotnik.
I see.
Yeah, it's in the contract.
Contract?
Yeah, you didn't get that memo?
What memo, Furret?
You didn't get, you're not
shit.
It was in the mailing it was in the mailing group. You're on the list, aren't you?
What mailing group? Who's talking?
Anyway, we got what better
Sorry, I'm trying to Sorry.
Calm down, Furret.
Sorry.
It's okay. You're good. You're good. I was just going to say, we've got a couple more text adventure sequences to voice tonight.
I'm down for it. Just don't expect high quality.
I'm not expecting high quality given your current situation.
Also.
Yeah, now we can really start.
All right.
I mean, I'm not expecting high quality from you anyway, Furret.
For those who don't know, Furret is currently without a headset/microphone combo because his headset decided to do a nosedive. So Furret is on his phone.
Yeah, and
he's literally phoning it in.
And I will be mailing him a replacement on Monday.
Yes, which is much appreciated.
All right, we got a new female character for you to voice for it, Shinobu.
And I'm out, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a great stream. Hold on, let me think.
I mean,
Shinobu.
She's younger than Travis. She's younger than Travis. She used to be a schoolgirl, then she graduated. She's a assassin who fancies herself as like a samurai.
Okay, I'm down. Hold on. Master, please wake up.
Huh?
We're surrounded.
Assassins, huh? I'll take them out real quick.
They're not exactly the sort of bunch. See for yourself. Travis, don't go.
Looks like I got no choice. Keep the fort, Gene.
Shinobu, I'm counting on you. I'll protect my master.
Fuck off. I'm not so old I need protection, okay?
I beg to differ, master.
Okay, JKR, you're voicing Mr. Sir Henry, motherfucker.
Oh, God. So this is where you've been hiding out, little brother?
That's not all what Irish sounds like, but sure.
I'm trying, okay? I am trying. Do you want me to go with the whole ham it up with the Chateau Agumon bit? Because I'll do that if you want it.
That wasn't Irish either. That was Scottish.
I'm aware. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. You look simply pathetic.
Henry. I don't see you for a while, and all of a sudden you're sporting a new personality, huh?
And they say a summer vacation helps kids grow up. It's basically something like that.
Hilarious. So you brought some goons, and you're here to kill me, huh?
I do this.
Basically.
Seeing you like this, I'm not even sure if I can anymore.
Don't you worry about me. If you got no business here, then you can fuck right off.
So desperate to escape from reality that you'd go and run off to the game world. Such a shame. What are you doing here?
What's it matter to you?
That depends on your answer. Henry thought he'd give you a little jump start.
Henry? Sounds like someone had a shitty summer vacation. Are you high or something?
I saw this movie. This super yoked guy with a hammer calling himself a god battles his enemies. That kind of thing you hear about in ancient myths. This god, he has a little brother who's a real dick. He's got a real knack for causing trouble. The big brother and the little brother end up facing off. And they realize, oh hey, the real enemy was actually a family member this whole time. That's when I remembered that I, too, had a bad little brother.
Have you figured out what movie he saw yet?
I'm assuming Thor.
He saw Thor, and it gave him an epiphany that awakened some repressed memories in him and warped his whole personality. So basically, his life was changed by MCU Phase 1.
Oh, God.
Better than it being changed by MCU phase, whatever the fuck we're on right now.
Yeah.
Thought it's... Sorry. Thought it's the big brother. I should come and straighten your ass out. So I changed my hairstyle.
Not just your goddamn hairstyle.
These guys are elite members of my Order of the Emerald Knight.
Yeah, he formed a cult. All of this because he saw Thor one time.
Oh, jeez. That was a good movie. It was a decent movie, but to base a cult around it, I can't. How do you get from point A to point fucking?
It gets worse in No More Heroes 3.
They're pretty formidable.
The funny part is the answer to this is very much yes.
The answer to how do you get from point A to point B is yes. Yes, it is.
Perfect timing, am I right? So what are you gonna do?
Hold on.
There we go.
Industrial.
There we go. You know, disappointingly, out of all the side jobs that Travis has had, none of them involve powered industrial trucks.
Huh.
Oh.
I'm curious if you guys can still hear me.
Yes, we
Yeah, I
can.
can still hear you.
Damn, okay, cool.
You want to try your hand with these guys?
Shinobu, are you part of this?
No.
Sorry, I was actually out of the room.
I'm sorry, Master. I was careless.
We took the liberty of following that chick.
Hey, buddy. Don't call me a chick, creepy asshole.
Henry will be taking... Oh, wait, that's your line. I got confused because
That's my
Travis
line.
showed up. Yeah.
I know. Henry will be taking his leave now. See you again sometime. Talk.
Yes. He's referring to himself in the third person now as well, in case you haven't noticed.
I was about to say,
Apparently, Henry's talking to himself in the third person now.
Oh, I mean, you know, if you're still alive.
Wait. So are these guys a souvenir for me?
Feral animals should be sent back out into the wild. You can't beat us.
Join us.
The X Mark laughs.
This Mark. Oh yeah, he got a car now.
That guy is real dark, huh?
That's not
I
darkness.
have no idea why for the record, I have no idea why I gave her the voice of a seductress.
That's not darkness. That's fucking savagery. I mean, it kinda fits given that she's got a major lady boner for Travis. Even though he is
Smash.
100% not interested in her.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I'd smash.
Like, like, when they met, she was still in high school, and he was, like, in his 20s, and when they met again, when she decided that he was now her master and that she would follow him to the ends of the earth and started coming on to him, his response was, I can't do this, I feel like a creepy teacher in a porn.
How old is she? Because I kind of feel weird.
She's in her 20s at this point in the story.
Okay.
Yeah, No More Heroes doesn't get that kind of creepy. At least if it's not. At least if it's not trying to creep you out.
Right. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't weird.
Yeah,
I am, but
she's also got a robotic hand because Travis sliced off her hand in their first duel, and then she got replaced with a robotic, like Luke Skywalker hand.
kinky. Not the Luke Skywalker part.
Hey, Master. What do we do with these guys?
I don't want them fucking things up here. Let's go somewhere else.
In that case, let's go to my dojo. This way, you two.
Ooh, excuse me. Hi.
Yeah, she's got a dojo now in between this time skip on Skid Row.
Sick. Nice.
So you live here?
It's ghetto and filthy and stinks, right? But this is a place where people can simply be themselves.
I see. So this place kind of drew you in, huh?
I opened up my dojo to the kids in this town. I not only help them learn martial arts, I also teach them Bushido. Maintaining good spirit, technique, and physical condition.
If you want an idea of, like, what kind of way she normally speaks, like, think like a very cocky, female anime protagonist.
Okay. So, like, Bulma?
Sort of like Bulma, but, you know, actually can back up the smack talk that she's giving.
I will give it my absolute best Monica Rio.
Oh, jeez. Stand back, everybody. Here it comes.
Mentally, the person.
That is way off for Monica Rio. Fuck me. All right, let's go.
No, thank you for it.
Mentally makes the person. Mentality.
Mentality makes the person.
There you go. You made it there.
In order to help those kids on the right path. I do what I can to protect the dojo.
You've really grown up, Shinobu.
Master, I believe that one day you'll come back to this side of the world. Until then, I plan to continue maintaining the dojo.
Let me ask you something.
I wish the fuck you wouldn't.
You still working as an assassin?
There are too many terrible people in this world.
So the money you make from killing them trickles down to the kids in this town. And if those kids are happy, then that's cool. If they find out just how dirty that money is, well, you know what would happen. Anyway, I don't mean to preach or anything, but listen. Don't you ever let those kids see what kind of shit you're getting up to, got it?
I won't. Not even a glimpse.
Good. Keep it that way.
Meanwhile, the kids watching.
I mean, you joke about that, but there are kids in here.
We're here. This is the dojo.
Not bad. These are some well-behaved kids, huh?
Yes, they are really good kids. All really good kids. I miss the all. I pray that they use the power they've obtained here for good.
Power corrupts. You gotta watch out for it or it'll crush you. Keep things simple. As long as the kids have a safe place to play. That's good enough.
Master.
Okay, we got children that need voices.
Sensei Arsu!
I finished my kumite!
All right, everyone, gather round.
Seiretsu.
Seretsu! Arsu!
Osu!
Today, you guys really Osu'd it. Let's get our Osu on again tomorrow. Arsu!
Sensei! Is this guy Osu?
Yeah, he's pretty Osu.
Wow, that's so Osu! Hey, what the hell is this Osu thing?
Mind your goddamn business, Travis, and get back in the box. Sorry. Master, don't worry about it. Osu.
Osu? I think that's a reference to, like, she, in No More Heroes 2, she picked up the fact that Travis describes stuff as moe, because he's a total weeb. But she didn't know what moe meant, so she started using it as, like, just a catch-all term for, like, stuff that's powerful and, like, worthy of praise. So, like, like, in the sections in No More Heroes 2 where you played as her, sometimes when you killed an enemy, she would say, "You have no moe."
Oh, God.
And she admitted she had no idea what moe means.
Got it.
For the record, the way that we hear Travis saying moe is like him caressing an anime girl poster that he has on his wall of like some like magical girl anime he likes. Like he caresses it and goes, moe.
Anyway, JKR, you want to do Cass?
Jeez. Give me a second. Hey, soldier. How much longer are you gonna make me wait? You said he's the younger brother. So I'm being patient. But still.
We'll wait till the kids take off. Hey, thanks for the resub, Shadow Dragon. 20 months. Wow. And it's 20 months in a row. How are you doing? We are just finishing up Travis Strikes Again. Furret's currently without proper headset, but I will be trying to fix that for him next week.
Yes.
So please excuse his audio. And given that this post-game stuff is relatively short, we should be able to finish this up and then move on to No More Heroes 3 tonight.
Nice.
We'll wait till the kids take off. Yeah, once the kids leave, you go ahead and do your thing.
Osu!
Osu!
Go ahead, JKR.
Oh God. Ersu!
Osu!
See you tomorrow, Osu!
Hang on. You ready?
Master, if it's just these two, I'll take them myself.
What an insolent little bitch. So you want me to take these other assholes then?
Yes, please.
Done.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I can voice Mr. Blackhole because I know how he's going to sound.
Okay.
God damn, I'm tired!
That was gorgeous.
So who's going to voice Mr. Wormhole?
The fuck you talking about? Fuck, sorry, I had a Facebook message just pop up. We barely done shit, and you're already whining like a bitch.
For reals though, I'm hella beat. The prince really rides our nuts sometimes, man.
You talking shit about the prince now? You really fucking lowlife, you know that? Get your shit together, dude.
Also, Shadow Dragon, good to hear that you're doing good. Just on your work evening? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fuck you then! Why you gotta be a... Sorry.
I am trying everything in my power to not sound, racist.
Well, for the record, they're supposed to sound country.
I really would have appreciated the context before that.
Yeah. Like, we see Mr. Black Hole in No More Heroes 3, and he's got a thick country accent.
Because country I can do. I am country.
Alright. Well, fuck you then. Why you gotta be a dick about it like that? How about I jack your broke-ass planet the fuck up then? Huh?
You think you can handle this? Go ahead and come at me then. I'll straight up erase your ass from existence. Yeehaw, motherfucker, apples and shit. wipe you right off the people's memories and shit. If you're cool with that, then just give me a reason.
Dude. Sorry, my bad. So do me a favor and, like, don't actually do any of that shit, okay?
That's more like it. Focus on this shit we got right to do. Got to do thing on freaking thing on motherfucking thing on man.
Thanks, I really appreciate you, like, not destroying me and whatnot.
Sorry, I slipped into Boomhauer there for a moment.
Who the hell are you?
We're aliens. We're aliens. The doy. You got a problem with that?
What are a couple of aliens doing here?
The fuck should we know? We just got that sitting here or something.
No, man, he's got it all wrong. We were trying to, like, take over this planet. So we bought this app that, like, wipes out shit that would get in the way. And when we use the search function, it, like, brought us here. Take over the planet, huh? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. What the fuck, man? Just shooting our shit down out of the blue like that? As long as this country is home to Travis Touchdown, you're not taking over jack shit. And how the fuck are you gonna stop us, huh? Well, by fighting to the death, basically.
Pretty much. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Nice! The two of us, we're gangsters fuck. How don't you know about the West Milky Boy Hardcore Hole Brothers? Dear sweet Jesus, tap dancing cross out a cracker made of my own ass. That is a hard sentence to say.
In case you couldn't tell, they're supposed to be like the Hardy Boys from WWE.
Well, goddamn.
That's why they got the luchador masks on.
Wait, is it?
I will do this. The two of us, we gangsters fuck. How you don't know the West Milky Way Hardcore Hole Brothers?
Close enough.
Fucking amateur.
Oh, I'm not too worried.
I do this.
I'm quite the demon myself when it comes down to it.
Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate it. Was that Shadow? I can't tell.
That was Shadow. JKR, that's you.
You're up, Bomb
Yeah.
Boy.
Give me a second, I was multitasking.
You're up, Bomb Boy!
Hey, you otherworldly dudes. Don't go fucking up our battleground.
Get in our way and we'll crush you in the stardust. Hey now, little minions! Don't go getting all up in our shit!
Huh?
I feel a strong presence.
It's coming.
Not in here. This is a Mercedes.
Oh, Death and Drive finally got their final form. You know, the combined form they've been trying to do since the beginning of the game.
Alright, here we go.
Travis Touchdown, we've been looking for you.
Who the hell are you?
Have you forgotten? We're Death and Drive.
Oh yeah, you're those friendly dudes who fill me in on stuff when a stage starts. So this is your final fuse form, huh?
Prepare yourself, Travis.
Scusi.
We'll think about it.
Who the hell?
Okay, JKR, you're going to voice Notorious. He is he's a world champion pro wrestler and superhero.
Oh yeah! Are you a villain? Huh? Who the hell are you guys? I'd like to ask you the same thing.
You fucked everything up.
I'm the world champion! I also do some superhero work on the side. I was called here by the villainous auto search system. My championship belt reacted to it. Apparently, there's someone here who needs to be taken down. Okay, anyway, everyone line up and shut up. Wow, that's some hardcore bloodlust, I sense.
Great, more assholes. What the hell is up with this place, anyway? This isn't a fucking battle royale game. We got too many characters here.
Master, I think you're attracting this somehow. Or them somehow. It makes sense if you think about it that way.
So what, I become some sort of special point now?
Or maybe it's some kind of foreshadowing for the next game in the series?
JKR, do you feel as though you're being foreshadowed?
Yup.
Sometimes I feel like someone's foreshadowing me.
And I have no privacy.
Prophecy.
Oh, wait. Next game?
Never mind. Just thinking out loud.
Bert, that's you.
We finally built enough. We finally built up enough points. Now we're gonna deal with all of you at once.
So you finally shed your skin, huh?
We're gonna deal with this whole world.
You dick should have stayed back inside the Death Drive Mark II. Why do you have to break out into the real world and start shit like this? I mean, I guess I kinda get it, but still. It's kinda touching that... It's kinda touching that you came all this way just for me. You guys stay out of this. Looks like this is my fight.
Okay, but...
JKR, that's you.
Yeah, I know. I was just lying back. Okay, let's see what you got.
Burrit, that's you.
Right on. You do you, man. In that case, we're gonna bounce.
Master?
Don't worry, even if you lose, I'll finish things up.
You shut the fuck up.
You
Okay
first.
then, Ghost of Death Drive or whatever. Anytime you're ready, bring it on!
Well, first of all, I just wanted to say it was rather rude of you to call us dicks. For all you know, we're female. And second, final form!
He turns into a kaiju.
Please.
Juvenile's crying right about now.
Actually, I am enjoying the shit out of this. Do you?
Hold on, so this is his final form? I
Yes.
gotta give him an epic voice, right?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. I got this.
Now you're gonna see now you're gonna see why we're the final boss!
Listen, I got a little proposal. There are a bunch of kids living here. I don't think this is the best place for this.
Yeah? It's gonna be get pretty dangerous. We should probably take this somewhere else. Want to go to the rock quarry?
Yeah, let's go get our yayas out there. Hey, Dead Dry, you live in a video game, right? So let's face off in a video game.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry about that. What game? We're good at pretty much anything.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Fire Pro, which is a wrestling game series that the creator of No More Heroes got his start in the industry on, and is also where Notorious comes from.
Nice.
The legendary pro wrestling game.
In this corner, weighing in at about 50,000 goddamn pounds.
I think you mean tons.
Nah, it's just pounds. Look, he's skinny.
Eh.
That's why I said 50,000, but okay.
Hold on.
Nope, no holding on now.
The legendary suplexes. That STF. You utterly destroyed us.
I've been playing Fire Pro for 25 years. There's no way I'm gonna lose.
Fire Pro is a masterpiece. Please, let us train and come back again for a rematch.
Yeah, that's cool, but what are you gonna do now?
We're going to Disney World.
I mean, basically.
We're going to travel.
Where to?
Like Kyoto, maybe?
Yeah, Kyoto's nice and all. But get your ass back into the death drive.
We have nowhere to go back to. No place for us to return.
The bugs are waiting for you. They're waiting for you to come back.
Them bugs. Fuck them bugs.
So you can await the next challenger, right?
Have you met the one with double foreheads? Guy creeps the fuck out of us. Those guys. So we do have some place to return to after all.
Yeah, so hurry up and get back. And don't forget the most important thing of all. Game guidance for the world of the final Death Ball.
You're gonna go and look for the final Death Ball.
Yeah, otherwise this journey will never end.
Travis, here's a little hint for you. In the Garden of Madness, your purple beloved one awaits.
Okay, I see. Where'd you hear about that?
Some VTuber girl.
Yeah, we got VTubers are canon in No More Heroes now.
And her name is John Cena!
No way? Alright. Say hello to Travis's daughter, Jean.
Fuck you 5 ways from Sunday.
Huh? Daddy?
What the fuck? Jean? Is that you?
What are you doing here, Daddy?
I came to see Mommy. Do you know where she is?
I think so. She's probably in the back. But hey, Daddy. Pick me up. Pick me up,
Right now?
please. Right now. Pick me up. Puppies.
Okay, come here.
Aww. I'm gonna go throw up.
Yay!
Ugh. You're getting so big.
Daddy, you're smelly.
Smelly? What's smelly?
All of you!
Hey, Jean. I'm gonna go see Mommy now, so let's play together next time, okay?
When? Tonight? Tomorrow? The next day?
In a month. Is that okay?
Yeah! In a month then!
For the record, for those of you that have been tuning in since No More Heroes 1, this is the same little kid Jean that we saw in the post-credit scene of No More Heroes 1 with Sylvia. Which confirms that...
Yes.
Which confirms that, well, in case you couldn't tell by the end of No More Heroes 2, Travis and Sylvia got together.
Aww.
Okay.
Good girl, Jean. So you're a VTuber now, huh?
You know what? I still only have 6 million subscribers, you
Fucking little bitch.
Only 6 million subscribers.
Only 6 million. Gee, you know, first world fucking problems, am I right?
Here's the real question, though. Is that YouTube subscribers or Twitch subscribers? Because there's a big difference.
Yeah, right.
If you buy me a toy, I'll get 3 million more.
What in the actual good god fucking damn?
You see that mansion down there in the bottom screen? That's where this is taking place.
I mean, okay. I gathered there's some rich bitch shit going on here.
Yeah, because Sylvia's loaded, mostly because she's been scamming Travis for years. Yeah, that's my reaction. Carlton's on point. Jean. That's some dangerous stuff, you know? We'll talk about it next time. Oh, the assassin is warning his daughter that being a VTuber is dangerous.
Remember, kids, don't drugs.
Remember, kids, don't drugs, and remember not to do drive.
Don't eat. Don't YouTube.
All right, time for Sylvia. For the record, she has a French accent. And she is very seductive.
Welcome to the Garden of Madness.
You're looking good.
Nice work finding this place.
It's where we promised.
Was it that kind of a promise? Anyway, what else?
I'm sorry. It's my fault you've had to live on the run.
Excuse me.
It was me who put you on this path. And now I was actually...
She's gone Russian. I'm sorry.
I was actually kind of honored that you'd have become the world's most expensive bounty.
I don't hate this life I have now. For the record, even though she has the French accent, it would make sense for her to have a Russian one as well because she's Japanese-Ukrainian.
What the fuck are we playing?
No More Heroes. But it feels like I've lost my true self.
In that case, you have no choice but to get back up above ground and return to the world of blood.
What about you and the kids? You'd be in constant danger.
It's just fate. But the kids and I aren't weaklings, you know. Somewhere deep down in our subconsciouses, we can feel it.
I can't do a French. I'm sorry.
Our own fates.
I'm thirsty for blood. Like a tiger's instinct suddenly awakening. My soul is boiling hot. Like boiling miso ramen.
That analogy sucks. It doesn't make any sense.
She's gotten so big.
Jean was so happy. I get to see Daddy today.
Where's Hunter? Hunter's their other kid, his son.
Ah.
He's out camping with the Boy Scouts.
So he's still in the Scouts, huh? That's good.
All right, then. I'm gonna go.
Hey. Aren't you forgetting something?
I've got a mindfulness
Appointment.
appointment.
Yeah, that sentence just didn't flow right to me.
I've got a mindfulness appointment. I have to hurry back or I'm gonna be late.
And she travels by helicopter, apparently, to her mindfulness appointment.
Like
I
you do?
Like I said, she's loaded.
What, you mean you don't travel by helicopter to your mindfulness appointments? Maybe
No,
you're in the wrong.
No, I traveled by magic mirror that can warp me to any place on Earth.
That's
As long as it's a place I've been to.
You're thirsty for blood, aren't you? If you take down that challenger, you can get the death ball. Don't hold back, or you're gonna get killed.
What? Okay, JKR, you're voicing Death Metal Jr.
Yeah, I took one look at him and said, nah, I'm good.
This is the son of the very first boss we ever fought in No More Heroes.
Death Metal Jr. And I've come to avenge my father. Now draw your sword.
No fucking way. Stick the death ball in there. In case you couldn't tell, the death ball's in his forehead.
Yeah, I see it. The wrath of my father. I'm gonna tear you limb from limb.
So that's how it's gonna be. In that case, let's get fucking crazy!
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A room.
Bean.
Rats.
They call me crazy!
This is the game that just won't.
You've collected all 6 death balls.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I've got a bad feeling. Something is closing in. Travis.
And now we've unlocked the final level. 58 and a half minutes into the stream.
Jesus, step dancing Christ! This is the stream that just won. I had to. I'm sorry.
Now, remember how one of the death balls we got earlier was a counterfeit and just had an Unreal Engine test level in it?
Yeah.
This is the actual death ball with the actual game in it.
Nice. You can do it. I believe in you.
Nice.
And it is Killer Marathon.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and we gotta check out the ramen blog, because we forgot to check last time.
Oh, yeah.
Or did we? No, it only had ramen that we've already had, so...
Yeah.
Anyway, well, let's check on the pupper before going.
Still vicious. Yep, still vicious. In case anyone was curious, yes, she is still mad.
Alright, time for Killer Marathon. And now we can play as Shinobu, but she's not leveled up, so I'm continuing to play as Travis. Because I'm not going through Shinobu's campaign to level her up.
Ah.
Same thing with Batman, and after this, Bad Girl.
Bad girl, bad girl. What you gonna do?
Bad girl is low-key. Not even low-key. I'm not okay for bad girl. Look, I can fix her.
She's a bad girl.
I can fix her, I promise.
Bro, she's a puppy right now, so that's got completely different context.
Damn right.
Look, the joke was there.
Yeah, you didn't have to take it.
God, I love this art style. It's very like Leiji Matsumoto. Or as you might be familiar with the art style that I'm talking about, like Captain Harlock or Space Battleship Yamato or Interstellar 5555. Like, it looks kind of like that art style.
I'm mildly familiar with Captain Harlock.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it too, because I saw the 3D animation that was on Netflix about, I don't know, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
All right. Killer Marathon. We finally get to play it.
You can do it. I believe in you. Do the thing. Get the darn. Get the darn. What the fuck am I saying?
Yo, thoughts on the Orc Femboy? On the Orc Femboy I shared, gang, says Kier. First of all, hi Kier. Second, great idea for a cosplay.
Yes. It is impressive, disturbing, and makes me uncomfortable. But you do you, Belle.
It's the real Killer Marathon. This is gonna be hella fun.
You can do it. I believe in you. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Also,
it's my line.
Death and Driver back.
Oh, nice.
Welcome to the world of Killer Marathon.
4.195 km of straight up murder.
That's 42,195 kilometers.
I said it how I chose to say it. I am the computer. You are the player.
Now run, fight, and kill!
Dance the insane waltz of slaughter.
Start here at Odaiba.
Sorry,
Odaiba, thank you. Start here at Odaiba and head for the goal at Akasaka Studio. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Nope, you butchered it, and now everyone's mad at you.
There awaits the undefeated champion, Silverface.
Hey, challenger, buck up. This additional stage is long. Like my weed! We did a favor and cranked up the difficulty to the max. 2. That means traps are everywhere and one-hit deaths are a thing too. Gamers these days like it super hard. Like my weed!
And check out the rad level design.
But you don't have to worry your pretty little head. Because sweet is stupid easy.
Sweet's the easy difficulty.
Nice.
All right then, on your mark.
3, 2, Today's sponsor is Pepsi. Enjoy a nice cold cherry Pepsi Cola. 1. Go.
So you raised the bar for me, huh? Bitchin'. I'm gonna turn Silverface blood red. So we gotta make it within the time limit.
Well, at least they actually post the time limit and don't keep it hidden from you.
Yep.
Unlike some games.
You can do it. We believe in you. Do the thing. Smash the wood.
Are you on something right now?
Yes, we're on Twitch.
I'm on a lot of things.
And in this corner, folks, the undisputed reigning champion,
Pinball!
Why does this track go so hard? Holy shit.
to answer your question, Kier,
So while this is happening, something I wanted to just say for funsies. So Emma Frost has been out in Marvel Rivals for all of an afternoon.
Oh yeah, and people are not okay for her. They gave her some thick thighs.
yeah,
Right. I am apparently ridiculously fucking good with her. I played her like 5 matches in a row and did not lose.
So new main?
I'm thinking new main.
extra kick.
I'm already halfway to night rank with her. So,
Right, I can do it. I can do it. Don't screw it up.
He's gonna screw it up, folks. I just know it.
don't screw up! Don't you do it! He's gonna, JKR, I think he's gonna screw up.
Yeah, I think he's yeah, with only a little over 30 seconds left, folks. Yeah, our resident Vamp Health here is not gonna make it.
No, I don't think he's gonna make it, folks. He's not gonna do it.
Less than 20 seconds left. Can he do it? I don't think so.
Prove us wrong. Prove us wrong.
8, 7, 6, 5. Checkpoint.
Ha-ha!
And he did it, folks! You saw it here! The Lord Arikado has done the thing! Oh, fuck my ass.
I'd rather not.
Grandpa's words of wisdom!
I think this is the final Grandpa's words of wisdom.
If you see those fuckers death and drive, remind them they owe me money! If there's a side road, take it! This is the binding spell of the gameplay! You may end up wasting time, but sometimes you'll find some really cool shit!
He's actually giving us advice. This is rare.
Yeah. What is this, like the second time he's actually given us advice?
Plug extra out, bitch! Oh. I was lied to by Lord Arikado.
I said I think.
Grandpa's words of wisdom! Destroy every breakable object! It's the basic rule of gameplay! Don't go expecting rewards, but sometimes you can score a huge bonus! Bug extra out! Am I out this time?
I haven't played this level in years, so I think so.
But yes, Emma Frost is the extra thick queen. She is.
Her and Squirrel Girl.
To be fair, I still love my base Squirrel Girl. The new outfit they gave Squirrel Girl this season, 20 out of 10 points. Wood Squirrel.
Yeah. You would squirrel. Okay, good to know. Yeah, but you know, just by looking at a lot of the character models that I'm seeing, I definitely want to give Cloak and Dagger a shot. I do want to give Punisher. Punisher's probably going to be the first one I do, just because you know I'm good with DPS.
Punisher's ridiculously easy, and he's basically the Bastion of the game.
Yeah.
And I agree. You would probably be a really good Punisher main.
Yeah. Like I think, yeah, Cloak and Dagger for sure. Probably be playing a lot of Dagger rather than Cloak, but you know,
they're your Moira.
I have never really played Moira in Overwatch.
Guys are saying that's how they play. Is they play like Moira.
Well, that means.
By the way, guys, I end up giving this girl who's a big Beetlejuice fan info about the old '89 cartoon to 4 seasons and other occult classics, so she and her BF can enjoy the shows like the cartoon Tales of the Crypt and All Real Monsters and more. Good job. Also, for it, I think I would play decent support like Lucio. Who would you recommend me playing? All of this from Kier, by the way.
Lucio, honestly, would probably be Luna Snow, because she's the one that plays most like him. There aren't really any boop characters like Lucio, but her ult is pretty close to what his is.
Also, I was wrong. We got more Grandpa Bug extra.
Actually, no. She's like she's more like Zenyatta. Give me some time and I'll tell you who's like Lucio.
We got more Grandpa.
Oh, God, they just won't let me fucking retire. I swear to God. Grandpa's words of wisdom. A bad feeling is usually spot on. They come with certain omens, too.
Like Sonic Omens, that shitty fan game we played?
Listen here, you little shit. Don't ignore them. Grandpa's words of wisdom. If you're gonna use a certain voice for a character, make sure it's one you're comfortable using, because you might get stuck using it and get a sore throat. Rules can sometimes... I was waiting to see you guys' reactions to that. Rules can sometimes be broken, but a code must be upheld always. Don't let Grandpa down! I know JKR knows what my Bug Extra voice is based on, but I want to see if Arikado picked up on it.
I would never be able to guess.
Give you a hint. Actually, if I give you a hint, it'll give the whole damn thing away.
Just give it away then, for it.
Would your green child like a booster seat?
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
You never showed him the D&D? The Legend of Adventurous?
He's shown me clips of it. I haven't seen that clip.
That's not one that I've seen. I've showed him. That's the thing. I always show a lot of the Chuckles ones.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love it if we could all team up in Rivals here.
Yeah. Once I get the a console that actually supports it.
It's on PS4, isn't it?
No.
Is it?
Oh, it's not?
So.
Nope. PS5, Xbox One, and PC only.
Okay.
And it will be on the Switch too.
Speaking of things that you would think would be on one console but aren't, although in this case it was actually announced, a long time ago. Genshin Impact. It's not on the Switch, even though it was announced for Switch like 5 years ago.
Yeah. It's the same with all of that company's games.
It took so long. It's been so long since it was announced for Switch that they've just taken down the trailer.
Yep. The reason being is because Nintendo wanted a ridiculously large amount of money to host it or some shit.
Oh. Hey, we made it to the goal!
You made it to plane!
Oh no, it's not a Boeing plane, is it?
From Lost!
Oh god, it is a Boeing plane! It's on fire!
Oh, jeez.
This plane is on fire!
That's you, JKR.
Oh. You've reached level 2.
This is a time attack area with bonus area. Hurry.
It's set up like a proper Western. Just like Part 3 of that one super famous series of movies about time travel.
Oh, you mean Bill and Ted? Because that wasn't a Western.
Yes, they clearly mean Bill and Ted. Only movie franchise ever made about time travel.
I mean, to be fair, even though Bill and Ted came out after Back to the Future, it was written before Back to the Future.
It also was never supposed to star Keanu Reeves.
It also wasn't supposed to have a telephone booth as the time machine. It was supposed to be like a hippie van, but after Back to the Future, they decided, after Back to the Future came out in theaters before Bill and Ted got made, they were like, shit, we can't, that having a car of any type would be too similar to Back to the Future. So let's use a telephone box. Clearly no one has done that before.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Let's not rip off Back to the Future. No, let's instead actually rip from Doctor Who. That'll make us money.
And they got in trouble for that. Western. That reminds me of a certain game.
Of course, they mean the famous Western video game, Back to the Future Part 3 for Sega Genesis.
What, not Bang Bang Cowboy Shooty? Or Yeehaw Skyrim, as it's also known?
Jeez. What memories, huh? But this is no time to reminisce.
Watch out for traps. Go. I'm not even going to count you down this time. I got in trouble last time because of the sponsorship.
And he's off, folks!
And there he goes! He's on the screen, he's on the thing, he's doing the thing, and he's punching the things! Hitting him with his sword like a true battle maid!
The real question is, can he make it, folks?
I don't know. This is a tough one, and it's based on a very famous Western franchise, apparently. Clearly, that time-traveling Western franchise, Home on the Range, starring Rosie O'Donnell. Or no, Roseanne Barr. Fuck.
Back when Roseanne Barr was still allowed to star in stuff.
Yup.
Name every single possible Western we can except Back to the Future Part 3.
The famous time-traveling Western, Cowboys and Aliens. Did that have time travel? I don't know. I haven't seen it, and neither has anyone else.
First of all, fuck you for bringing that back up. That was a repressed memory I was trying to forget.
It was directed by Jon Favreau.
You want to know the fucked up part? If it had actually been successful, he already had a sequel written.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Dinosaurs.
That doesn't surprise me.
Dinosaurs.
You want to know the best part of Cowboys and Aliens failing to me? I mean, not that I wanted it to fail. It's such a stupid idea that I wanted it to succeed. It's not that it didn't fail because cowboys and aliens is a stupid concept. It failed because nobody gives a shit about westerns anymore.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the sad truth.
I think honestly, I think mainly boomers are more.
No, not even boomers do. The western genre died during their generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fuck them for it because I love westerns.
Just like the Gen X generation, well, more so one specific movie almost killed off the pirate genre until Pirates of the Caribbean resurrected it and became the only one in that genre. Hey, Chuck.
You're talking about Cutthroat Island, right?
Cutthroat Island, which got a video game adaptation.
Yep.
Uh-oh, we got more bug extra.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. Elevators are dangerous. They make your ears pop.
No, they don't.
Find the stairs.
It might in his case. Don't judge him.
Grandpa, what the actual fuck? You were giving us great advice before. What the hell is this shit?
I think this is actually cryptic advice to help us.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. Don't resign yourself to the minority. You must know the righteousness of the majority to win this battle.
Grandpa, are you... Grandpa, that sounded racist.
Prepare for what... Of course I'm racist. I'm a fucking grandpa.
Hey, not all grandpas are racist if they grew up in the right generation.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I clearly didn't. I'm extremely racist against blue people. Fucking musicians.
Okay.
The Blue Man
I don't know what
Group.
the Blue Man Group's. No, I was about to say, it's like, I don't know what the Blue Man Group's got to do with any of this, but okay.
That was the joke. That was the joke. You ruined it.
Whatever for it.
Oh, we got teleportation this time, but they can't use pipes. So instead, we got... We don't have warp pipes, we have warp holes.
Warp holes? Warp holes in this economy?
Perish the thought!
He even makes a similar sound effect to Mario.
Yeah, right.
But legally distinct sound effect from Mario. That's the important part. Given that Nintendo helped, presumably helped fund this game since they were hyping it up so much. But, you know, didn't, secure any publishing rights for it because it's allowed to be on other platforms. Also because, you know, Marvelous is the one that owns No More Heroes, not Nintendo. I almost typed Super Mario instead of Supermarket.
Le gasp!
No more Grandpa's words of wisdom for it?
Grandpa doesn't want to do it anymore. No. Grandpa's words of wisdom! Let me fucking die, Arikado!
Don't blame me, blame Suda51.
Never talk yourself up. If you must, do it only to a select or to a close few. Especially don't do it on social media.
Yeah, we're talking to you, Elon Musk.
Yeah, you racist. Hold on, there's apparently Elon Musk is at my door.
He's at your door. All you have to do to scare him off is remind him that he faked all of his gameplay.
It makes you look like a dick.
Not even a big dick, a tiny little micro dick.
I'm ready. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Always have a beverage nearby when you're doing my voice. Otherwise, you're fucked. Thank you, Lord Megatron. Be wary of celebrities. Oh my God. Lest you end up gazing upon some creepy ass selfies.
He's giving us life advice now.
I'm sorry, Nani the fuck?
And he's off again, folks.
There he goes, and he's going to do it this time, I think.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's gonna make it, Bird. I don't know. What do you want to bet he's not gonna make it?
I have confidence in him, unlike you, who have confidence in no one.
You might say he's a real confidence man, a con man, if you may.
Hey, I'm not even gonna respond to that.
Wait, I thought we were talking to Kate. I thought we were talking to Keiji Inafune. What are we talking about?
Yes, JKR.
Tell me what, Bird. How much you want to bet that he's not gonna make it?
I don't know. I'm not normally a betting man.
You're not normally a man either. You're normally a furret.
Well, first of all, that was racist. No, it wasn't. If anything, it was speciest or sexist. I'm not really sure, but it was somethingist.
You always have to be this. Do you always have to get offended by anything, Bird?
It's in his contract.
Yes. If I'm not offended, is it really a game?
That's no good.
Hey, we made it to the train!
Fuck!
Oh god, is the train gonna go off into the sky like in Balan Wonderworld? I think it is.
Oh,
God, I hope so now.
And this predated Balan Wonderworld. So if anything, convicted felon Yuji Naka stole from this.
Honkai Star Rail technically stole from it.
you reached level 3.
I said what I said. Are you having fun with the emotes? Oh, fuck it. Stride first. That never happens.
No, Death already spoke.
Yeah.
Oh, you and I were talking over it, so I didn't hear.
Yeah.
Space, you know, that vast, but oh my god. JKR. You see it, don't you?
Yes, I see it.
Okay. Space, the big void black thing.
Ice, the final frontier.
Space, you know, that vast black place in the sky.
You'll be safe within the colony, but be careful out in the emptiness of space. Space!
Be sure to walk in order to conserve oxygen. That's not how oxygen works, but okay. Don't rush.
Enjoy spice!
Is there actually an oxygen meter component to this? I wouldn't put it past them.
Space!
But do we get to go on the Great Space Coaster? Also, Also, does this confirm that Travis Touchdown, just like Batman and Sonic the Hedgehog, can breathe in space?
Batman, how the fuck are you breathing right now? I'm Batman.
Oh yeah, and Jimmy Neutron, of course, can breathe in space.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm Batman. That does not answer the question. Sorry, that's one of my favorite random bits. I think it was Mad TV, the animated series, did that.
So not Mad TV, just Mad.
Yeah, Mad, the old cartoon. It was like
Yeah.
they were all together and like Batman, like all of them had breather masks except Batman. And Superman was like, Batman, how are you breathing right now? I'm Batman. That does not answer the question.
We gotta create a pantheon of average people for. Okay, I'll have some coffee.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this time to go grab a twink.
Okay,
Great.
but
grab a twink.
he said dwink.
A twink. I was like, what the fuck, Furry? What are you interested in twinks?
Hey, don't knock them till you try them. Okay, I'll hydrate as well. Hydration achieved. You get one.
Damn it. Yes, I understand this, kid, but you guys have to remember, I'm not into that. I appreciate, like, here's the thing. I respect those who are, but I'm not into that sort of thing.
I mean, I hate to ask the question, but does Sally Mae count?
No.
I mean, transgender.
No, that definitely does not count.
Okay, I just
That's not the same as Link.
I got it. I was just asking. I wasn't trying to like be offensive or anything.
Yeah, twink. To be part of being a twink is identifying as male.
I got you.
Why? Because you. That's what.
All right.
Furret has juice box.
Hey, Oizy, did you just walk into a Rickroll? A double Rickroll, because it was two played back to back. Also, how you doing, Oizy? I see that you enjoyed that reference art for Ariana. Anyways, we got Grandpa's words of wisdom.
Yes, let the juice sink in. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Don't listen to music on your bicycle. Listen to the sounds of the town. Stop or you're gonna die someday. What the?
He actually does have a point. He actually does have a point, because I used to listen to my music with headphones on while I was riding my bike. Not a good idea, because then it's like you don't know, you can't hear what the, you can't hear your surroundings. Not, you know, like you could easily get hit by someone, or, you know, even be jumped by somebody, or just not even hear someone approaching.
You're getting your money's worth.
Remember back at the beginning of this shit when Arikado promised Furret we were almost done with me? I'm back, motherfucker!
I said you're almost done. I didn't say you are done.
You actually said, I think, and I quote.
I said, and I quote, I think.
Yeah, that's what
I think, not this is. I said, I think that there's a big difference with that qualifier added.
Yeah, this is kind of a big difference.
Oh, we got our, hold on, we got our first Megatron Has Fallen redeemed in a while for Armada Starscream. What are you still doing here? Leave me alone! Even the minicons have abandoned me.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. Don't run in the halls or in space. Manners and oxygen are important. Stay alert or you're dead.
In the halls or in space. Got it. Oh my god, we actually do have an oxygen meter. And we actually have to walk. But thankfully, there's no time limit.
And bubbles give you air, just like in Borderlands, whatever the hell it was called. Borderlands, the pre-sequel.
Or, you know, like in Sonic the Hedgehog, which predates that by a good 20 years.
Yeah, but that was underwater.
Yeah, but what is space but just the underwater of the sky?
Look, if I wanted some philosophical shit, I'd ask Bug Extra. You got hit.
I've gotten hit a lot of times. And I can hear myself echoing back.
Yeah.
You
I
should.
hear myself. Well, we do.
Have a good night, Shadow Dragon.
See you, Shadow Dragon.
Is it better now?
No.
That's fine.
Now it is.
Okay. I have no idea how that happened or why.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, we made it through space!
Space!
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Are we trying to
Just leave it to Grandpa, okay?
Grandpa's words of wisdom! Free is not cheap! On a lifelong scale, free is what ends up costing the highest price. Fuck me. Keep your guard up.
He's right. Free to play games, for example.
Yep. Set coming from the guy who probably just spent $30 on a new season of Marvel Rivals. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Don't believe in the Sixth Sense. That movie wasn't fucking real. I'm telling you, Bruce Willis was dead the entire time. You could tell if you actually fucking paid attention, but
Don't believe in the Sixth Sense. It makes you think that M. Night Shyamalan's actually a good director.
There you go. Search past that for the Seventh Sense. Now that was a good movie. See, in it, this person goes,
Do I have a preferred form, or can you use that super cute ref of me in the spider dress? Either or. I'm gender fluid, so I go back and forth between, like, the form that I'm using right now and my feminine form, Maxine Arikado, whereas my male form is Maximilian Arikado. I'm in my male form right now, and my female form is the one in the spider dress. Basically, bat motifs for male form, spider motifs for female form.
Nice. Is this the artist you were referencing me to?
No. This is an artist from, this is the one I was talking about on my server that, wanted to draw the couples art.
Ah, okay.
But no, Sheba's not here tonight.
I already said the thing.
Yeah.
Past, present, and future are linked.
Grandpa, I know you're in space right now, but you don't have to be that high.
It's funny because I'm toasted. See, it's a joke on the fact that I'm a shadow.
I was going to say he must have had a couple space cakes before this.
You'll laugh later. Or you won't, I don't care. I'm old and no one gives a shit about the elderly anymore.
Up, another sheepman.
It's sad because it's true.
Sheepman Blue. That's you, JKR.
Yeah, I was just about to start doing. Haven't seen you in a while. Has Silverface returned?
Dude,
I'm
not
just
bad.
Yeah, not bad. I'm just a passing assassin.
Bad luck for a simple passerby.
I want that last death ball like yesterday. I'm in a hurry. Let's hurry up and do this.
I don't think we're gonna get to Travis Strikes.
No more Heroes 3? We might.
We might, we might not. We'll see. It's your 6th trial, punk. You know what makes a mid-boss really terrifying? Not giving a shit. Die!
JKR, I am proud of you.
That was horrible. What are you talking about? I am ashamed of that.
What a loudmouth ass sheep. I'd be happy to be your last opponent.
You should not be ashamed, JKR. That was actually pretty good.
Thanks.
Your sheep voice has definitely improved. You piece of sheep.
Oh, har, Chuck. Well, thanks.
See, it's funny because sheep don't lay eggs.
Go to your room.
I think he is in his room.
I am in my room.
Good, stay there.
Also, oh shit. Was this secretly a plan by Professor Gerald Robotnik to wipe out the Earth?
And then there were no more heroes. Oh,
okay.
Got title!
You reached.
I gotta address what you see in the chat. There is a height difference between Arikado and Ariana. In both forms, Arikado is about 6.5 feet tall. Ariana is like average human height. So that could give you some ideas for how to pose them. Maybe something like Arikado picking her up.
Aw.
You've reached level 4.
Next is the sea. It is time for a maritime mystery.
I wasn't far off about space being the ocean of the sky. Holy shit.
The sea is a dangerous place. A lot of it is unexplored, and it's chock full of unknowns, scary creatures. Take the Leviathan, for instance. Real asshole.
The bugs in the sea are super hardcore. They'll aim straight for your heart. For instance, they will tell you the girl you love is not real. It stings, man. Let me tell you.
Take care not to die.
For example, they'll tell you that the girl that you're sub to on OnlyFans who messages you back when you message her, that's not actually her sending the messages, it's some dude that's working for her.
She broke my heart, man. I was really in love, and now she barely exists. It's not fair. It's not fair. No! Drive! Put the gun down! It's not worth it, man!
Okay, that was. I think honestly, I'm sorry to say, but that actually did. I think that.
No. I got the capper to that. Okay.
Okay.
That was the pun, capper. It's a kind of fish because we're in the sea. No. The real the real capper to it is like he pulls the trigger. You hear a gunshot, he falls over, and then you hear do 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 do.
See, I was going to try and go somewhere light with it, but I forgot where I was going.
I've been on a dark joke kick lately between this and the Duplo thing.
No, like legit, I was going to take it in a weird way, and it just went different. I'd ask what's wrong with me, but I don't have an answer.
The answer is everything. I mean, just look at the world we're in.
Yep.
Yes, I deserve all of your hate. But it only makes me stronger.
Stronger, faster, faster, stronger.
No, it's harder, better, faster, stronger.
Actually, we're both incorrect.
No, it is harder, better, faster, stronger.
No, it's burger, nuggets,
Burger, nuggets, burger.
Nuggets, burger.
Fun fact, that wasn't actually Daft Punk. That was a French comedy duo.
For some reason, I always thought it was actually them because you always see the videos saying it's funny listening to them argue.
Yeah, that was a comedy skit by this, like, French TV comedy duo. Where they were pretending to be Daft Punk because Daft Punk are a French group.
Right. Huh, weird. And now you know!
I'll tell you what's weird, my controller randomly disconnecting even though it's at full charge and getting me killed there.
The actual fuck.
Well, have you tried not letting that happen?
Nope, I'm gonna try that now.
I hope it works for you.
I do too.
Will he make it this time, JKR?
I hardly doubt it, Furt. Odyssey wants to know if it's an Xbox controller you're using.
No, it's this is a PS5 game, so I'm using a PS5 controller. Or at least the version I'm playing is on PS4, playing through a PS5. I'm not playing the PC version at the moment.
Checkpoint.
And there you have it, folks. The answer to your query. No. Grandpa's words of wisdom.
Cloud wants to know what us dolts are doing. We have no idea. We lost the plot a long time ago.
This was supposed to be a 30-minute stream, and then we were going to go into...
I never said it would be 30 minutes.
Yeah, where the hell did you get 30 minutes from, Furt?
I don't know, you rich... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know where I am. They kidnapped me, dragged me here, and said, do these voices.
Yeah, no. I mean, how could either of us kidnap you? I mean, I ain't got no hands. I ain't got no body.
I was going to say, how could we kidnap you when you're clearly not a kid?
At last! They're making a movie out of the Gundam novel! That Gundam novel! A trilogy to boot! Grandpa, take your goddamn meds. A long life was worth living after all.
Okay.
He lived long enough to see his favorite novel get adapted into a movie. And then he dies right before it turns out to be shit. So he's spared from having to see it be ruined on the big screen.
Speaking of, I actually have the perfect casting for Aaron Solstice in the Wandering End movie if they ever make it. But I'll tell you after this. Grandma's words of wisdom. Protect your family. Even if you can't, protect them. Even if it means throwing your own life in the trash, protect your family.
Grandpa, I feel like I'm being called out here for abandoning my family to go live in a trailer in the middle of the woods in Texas.
Jesus Christ.
Which is the plot to this game.
Yeah. These are my true last words. Thank fucking Christ!
Until the next time.
Anyway,
And it is off, folks.
so I'm obsessed with this book series slash audio book series called The Wandering Inn. And I finally figured out the perfect casting for Aaron Solstice, JKR.
Oh?
Emma Myers.
Oh, yeah.
No, so you know who she is?
I know who she is, yeah.
Yeah, she was Enid in Wednesday.
I didn't see Wednesday.
She's in the new Minecraft movie, actually. And I was actually surprised that was her. I thought that was I thought the girl in that movie was like a kid. Like a little kid. But no, she's fucking 25 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, she looks young, but she is, she's an adult.
So, like, when I found that out, I was like, oh my god, she would be perfect for Aaron Solstice. Like, she's got the look, she's got the voice, she's got the perkiness.
Yeah.
She'd be spot on fucking perfect. Tragically, a Wandering Inn movie would probably never happen. If anything, I could see them adapting it into a long-run series. Anywho, back to the game.
We're in the home stretch before we finally get to fight Silverface. They weren't lying when they said that this was a 42,000 whatever kilometer race.
God.
It's true, because the amount of space you cover is, listed up at the top. In how far you have to go per section. And adds up between all of the vehicles we've traveled in, including a crashing space colony, 42,000 something kilometers.
That's a good ploy. That's a good thing. That's a good thing they did a good thing, yes. Well, no, Spuck, what I mean, though, is, like, in the movie, like, I thought she was a kid, but she's not. She's a full-on adult with a job.
Oh,
when I was, when I was watching, when I saw the trailers, I thought she was a kid.
You thought she was playing a kid?
Yeah, I thought she was playing the kid.
Oh, that, yeah.
And when in the actual movie, no, she's an actual fucking adult. Like, in her 20s with a job and everything. Like, it seriously took me aback when I saw that movie. I was like, oh my god, she's a fucking adult? Jesus! She looks 12!
So she's got, like, that Selena Gomez thing going on, where she's in her 20s, but she looks like she's still, 10 or between 10 to 14.
Not 12. Yeah, I would say, like, maybe... She looked like she's maybe between, like, 15, 18. Somewhere in there. It's just one of those like, kind of, like, what the fuck situations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I also kind of felt bad that I didn't recognize Emma Myers, because I actually loved Wednesday and Enid. Like, Enid was my favorite character of that season.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nah, I almost made it.
Time's up.
JKR didn't believe in you hard enough.
Yeah, you guys weren't doing your commentaries, so that's why I lost.
Game over.
Excuse me.
Game over.
You know.
You.
Oh God, he's A posing.
You've reached level 4.
He's Danganronpa posing to assert dominance.
I am not doing the Bug Extra voice again.
No, we're not doing the voices again.
I wasn't joking when I said the Bug Extra was actually...
oh my god, his animations are broken.
Oh no!
Oh my god, I can't move. What the hell?
Oh no!
Oh no, I broke the game by dying.
Oh god! It turns out Travis's one weakness was dying.
You glitched it?
To be fair, this is an Unreal Engine 4 game. Of course it's going to have glitches. So I guess I've just got to wait here for another 5.5 minutes to game over again.
Oh, jeez.
Or we could exit the level and start over from the beginning.
Oh god, where's Miko when you need her? That's a glitch text reference for those who don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm gonna take advantage of these 5 minutes of, you know, just doing nothing. I'm gonna go grab me a bite to eat from downstairs.
Okay. Impromptu just talking stream.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So how are you today, Arikado?
Let's be honest. I have beaten this game. Would you say it's fair for me to just skip ahead to No More Heroes 3?
It's up to you.
Because I really want to get to that, because we've been doing Travis Strikes Again for like half a year, on and off.
It's up to you, man. It's your strength. It's yours.
Yeah.
It's your.
Since we were right at the end anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say, like, the way it plays out, basically, Travis defeats Silverface, and with all the actual Death Ball games cleared, they get another wish from the magic tiger in the sky, and Bad Girl is brought back to life, for real this time, as a person.
Aww. And they lived happily ever after, except for the ones who died. They're still dead.
Until No More Heroes 3, at least. But, we're going to see that in just a bit. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. There's the right thing.
That's my favorite, like, out of context quote to say to say at the end of things. It's just they all lived happily ever after, except for the ones who died. They are still dead.
You ever get an idea from a YouTube poop for something you want to actually make in real life, or like get custom made in real life?
Every day of my life. That's a lie. I don't watch too much YouTube poops.
I do watch too much YouTube poops. I was watching some of I Teach Vader's stuff today.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna end the recording right now so people have to tune into the next VOD. Once that goes up to get the punchline.